This is destiny where, you know, we have this never-ending challenge. I'm still trying to win the Champions League. We are back chasing after the leaders. All of us have played the opening game. All of us won the opening game. Now the goal here is our tactical system is the sort that scores like 3 goals a game. Data from last season still. 3.32 goals a game. Non-expected goals per 90 is 2.67. You can imagine how many goals we score. So that's our goal, man. Look how it looks. You meant the game. You meant the game. No, I didn't watch. I didn't get a chance to watch Torino because we don't get Serie A here. I have to watch the game. Yeah. Brother said, Milos Panovic. Should we loan him? I think we should. Yeah, give him a chance to go out on loan. But he's going to go to Bristol. I have a tactic where I have 2 amazing RPMs, so I'm using one in the DM slot, one in the CM slot with the Libero. And a poacher is working. Yeah, baby! That's the way to do it. Yeah. If you can play 2 RPMs in one tactic, it take a lot of guts to do it first. But if your other roles are there to support, yeah, that should be fine. Ipswich was promising. I know. Exactly. Ipswich's only problem is the last pass. That last pass into the box. Ipswich looked so good. I was so worried about Ipswich at the start of the game because the way they were playing, but they don't have the. I don't think they can adapt their style very quickly. See, they were stuck into that same gear. I mean, when they started the second half, they didn't shift the tactical plan. Arne Slot more. That was quite cool what he did in the second half. But I think Ipswich are gonna teams are gonna find it very hard against Ipswich, and Ipswich have got money, man, for once. Yeah. So they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with this season. I don't think Ipswich can be written off, no, as a team that's gonna get hammered by everybody. I think they'll make it hard for a lot of teams. They're gonna make it very tough. I think we can let him go on loan now. Okay, we're gonna let Milos go on loan for a while, helping with the budget. Pito gets wage hike. Shit. I think we can also sell Pito, no? Mauricio Pito is a long-term growth prospect for us, worth about 97 million. So it still only impacts up. Zia Khan is injured. Oh no, one day. It's okay. You're hoping that Mota can bring back football in Juve. I'm not a UA fan. I am so not a UA fan. Inexperienced, you're right. Houdini online. I think a lot of it has to do with experience for Ipswich. Ipswich have got, and look at Ipswich, man. They've only got one player right off the bench who's got Premier League experience. The rest of the team has never been in the Premier League. So there's a lot of that team doesn't. They also it does matter that your manager has to have some experience in adapting as well. So yeah, we'll see Ipswich have a young manager, but Ipswich are gonna find it. I think Ipswich are gonna. If Ipswich play Everton, right? I have a strong feeling Ipswich are gonna win because I don't see Everton holding on. I don't see Everton being able to handle Ipswich. Fleming Olan, we're gonna keep him around. I don't trust other clubs with my fullbacks, except for Milos. We already done enough with Milos. We've developed him at home. We will let him go. Training, mentoring. We are trying to find out whether Jonade Bay will change after be hanging around the club for a while. But I don't think that's gonna happen. We're going to have to redo that thing again. US men's national team. Hey, Mauricio Pochettino, baby, is in charge. Come on. Okay, all you Americans out there, you got Pochettino as your new head coach. And that's what you call these guys in America. You don't call them managers, you call them the head coach. So how would you guys think, man? Do you think that he's up to the task? Are you guys excited? You guys have made a lot of other. Will you leave my players alone? Where is it? Transfer listed, reject all loan offers. He's transfer listed. You want, you can buy him. Okay, but you're not loaning him. Okay. Transfer, looking to generate more funds. Yeah, because he's worth 45 million to 55 million. If you want him, that's the only way he's going to leave. How much of it is down to Everton or Sean Dyche? I think it's down to Everton. Sean Dyche. I think it's Sean Dyche. Sorry. Okay. Sean Dyche doesn't play a 4-4-2. Everton need to play a 4-4-2. Looking at Everton and what they have, right? If they don't play a 4-4-2, it just baffles my mind. Because they've got 2 decent strikers. Why are they playing a game I mean, if I don't know, man. I always felt that Everton should play a 4-4-2. There was a team last night that was playing a 4-2-4 DM, and I was like, oh my god, they got smothered, man. Chelsea started to look very good last 5-10 years with Pochettino. It's another big mistake by the owners. Yeah, probably. I think the problem with Pochettino needs a lot of time. Most managers do, right? With Chelsea, especially, they've got a young squad. And it's very surprising. They actually brought in a manager who went a young route as well. I'm like why didn't you keep Pochettino? You would have been perfect for that club. He's good at molding young players, getting them. I mean, the problem is, right, some of these owners, they got no time. They got no time to they're not patient. Yeah. So as we go, if you guys know me by now, right, you know I hardly ever read anything news. I ignore everything in this game because you don't need to play. You don't need to actually pay attention to what's happening in terms of the player unhappiness. Yeah. But now it's granted work permit. Go Raiders. Okay, go learn how to play a game. Okay, you got one of the reasons why he's going is because he's got low aggression. I might sell him because he's 27 million. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go because we need players with good aggression. Are they new ownership is a sixth manager? Yeah. They keep changing. Relegation fodder, it's just the way Everton play. It's always relegation fodder performances. I think if Everton go down, it's not going to save their day. I think Everton just need to find a manager. Yeah, that manager is willing to put two in front. I always look at Everton and I go, why are they not never playing with two strikers? Why are they always playing with that one Mickey Mouse striker, one striker? What are they trying to do? Play a 4-2-3-1? Go out there, play a 4-2-4. They got wingers. They got decent defenders. They got decent fullbacks. They got two decent strikers. Why the are they trying to be so complicated? Let's do this. Oh man, they get found out all the time. Okay, Pierpont, Peppenbrough, Zia, Riza Tech. We've got those guys. Chuaku wants to play for Europe, guys. They will let him play a couple of games. John Adobe will come in. Herrera is okay. We got Vasquez, Luca Rigoli. Luca Rigoli needs to play. Ruben Rubio can play here. Okay, let him play. He's a Superman. Okay, then we got Luca Rigoli. He needs to have some game time. If he doesn't, how many games has he played? He's played. Has he got any appearances this season? Of course not. This is the first. Pokal he came on. Super Cup he came on. He needs about 10, right? So let's go, baby. First game of the season. Not first game of the stream. Alex Tenorio, the youngster. What happened to the former Brighton coach Potter? I don't know, man. What happened to Graham Potter? Is he on the right? Yeah. Even in England, right, can put Potter in charge, right? We're probably going to see a much more entertaining England side. Seriously, all these managers, right? They're just like so boring to watch. They got 4-4-2, man. Pulisic. But Pulisic also had his moments, right? When with the right manager, Pulisic was shining, man. After that, don't know what happened. Yeah. But poor guy, he's got injury problems as well. Hey, oh man, I was gonna say, what a start to the game. We got a goal. Mine's okay, we got Rashidi here. We got to be very careful of my namesake in this team because he's apparently super good. Lee Kasi did good with that. Yep, he did. Piper. Okay, come on. You got players in the area, man. Piper. Milo with the header. Come on. We have to okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going too fast. Let's drop the tempo slightly, okay? Yeah, we just have to. We're rushing everything. Just do the tempo. You can work ball into box and we'll still score goals. We got like a 1-3 build out. Look at this, right? Look at this, man. I love this build out, no? Like this, right? I'm noticing one or two clubs are doing this right now, which is very risky, where they leave one defender behind, but they go into a tree. Sometimes you see like a 3-man backline doing that, right? But what I also noticed that the number of false fullbacks right now in the Premier League. I want you to pay a lot of attention to a lot of these clubs. Cucurella was playing as a false fullback. A lot of clubs are now playing false fullbacks. Their fullbacks are all coming in while the wingers go wide. Just pay attention to all these games. You'll notice a lot of clubs now playing with false fullbacks. It's very interesting. Yeah. McLaren in charge of the Reggae Boys. VVD hasn't signed his contract. No, sorry. VVD has VVD, Mo Salah, and what's his name? Trent Alexander-Arnold, right? All in the last couple of, this is the last year of their contract, right? Nice, good. Pull him out to dragon. The dragon holds on to the ball, goes back. Nice football. Correra. See, we still like a 4. Like other clubs have false fullbacks. Cucurella was playing as a false fullback. Yeah, VVD was playing last man. Also, so a lot of clubs are starting to do this one man at the back. Huh? Well, just mark my words, you see it more and more. The one central defender, then another central defender will push up slightly, and then you get the fullbacks coming in. Just mark my words, you're gonna watch a lot of it. Managers are gonna start playing like this. Some of them, like they're all gonna be player dependent. Oh, Dragan gets a goal, baby. What can I say? Opening game. Orico D'Amico, they played a dangerous ball back at our in front of you can't do that against us. Freiburg leading. Okay, Stuttgart on the table. Look at that. Borussia Dortmund 1-0. Yeah, okay. EPL managers are watching BTN. You can see trends. Like this is the danger, right? This is the danger of playing a one defender anchors your team, right? And you see some managers going direct against them. So it's a danger. And Liverpool also, yeah, do you guys notice that Liverpool also defend with nobody when they're taking corners? People come up to me and say, why don't you have everybody back? I'm going like, dude, seriously, all the clubs are doing it now. Why should I just follow what you guys think? I like to see whether we can do this in the game, man. Because I see Liverpool not with a player. Here in the old days, right, when we had like in the old days, right, we had that one lone defender, right, at the halfway line, right? Standing at the halfway line. No, there's no defenders at the halfway line. No. I don't know. Liverpool apparently still searching for a DM. Whether they're going to get a DM or not, we don't know yet. Man, we conceded a goal against Mainz. If we don't beat Mainz, we don't have a title. We have to win every freaking game. Every game. Hey, what is with no tackling going on? Oi, he's in. Okay. Oh, God. I can't. All right, we got to up the tempo slightly. We're going to work the ball into the box. Okay. This roaming playmaker is not playing too well. Chwaku wants to play for his national team. I thought I'd give him a chance, but he's not showing me that he's capable. He's a youngster that needs some more exposure. Leipzig have dropped down to 5th, man. We can't afford that. Go deep. Yes. Far post. Ooh, he almost got it. The ball into the back. Again, we are here. Okay, this is going to be near post. We got near post and short corner routines. If it's a shame you don't have goalkeepers to take corners, then no. That's a bit too risky. That is way too risky. Oh, inverted wing back. We're playing Riza as right or left? I was talking so much I didn't even notice. Okay, this is fine. Okay. All right. Okay, this is fine. This got wingers, and then we got Zia. Zia is also right-footed. That is absolutely unacceptable from this team. Let's go. Let's take him off. You'll have to try and earn your spur somewhere else. You're not going to get into the national team like that. The goalie needs to be hitting the balls on corners. Guys, if I start doing that, right, and we start winning games, people are going to call in and exploit. Okay, so let's not go there. I don't think you can send. I've tried goalies sending the goalkeeper up to take corners. I think it's a bit too much. Hey, maybe we should. Okay, this got crazy, man. Set pieces. Okay, let's do it. For this game only, right? Attack. Okay, the corner taken now for all short corner routines will be not Zia Khan. Will be the goalkeeper. Okay, add player. Where's our goalkeeper? Come on. Hey, come on. I can't do this. No. Add player. Where's my goalkeeper? I can't do it. They don't allow me to do it with goalkeepers. Zia, Jonah Dobe, Piper, Jordi, there are none. I can't do it with goalkeepers, man. Yeah. Blackout. No, I think it happens sometimes. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. It's been a bit of the OBS, I think. Yeah, I may have to update OBS later. These random blackouts, not very good. I'm trying to figure out whether it's a timing thing or something because it might be just a changing of the scene to something else, maybe. Okay, here we go, deep ball. Oh, what? A setup for Piet Poom. He couldn't even score. My goodness, that was such a good one. All right, okay. We're gonna have to make a couple of changes. Let's call the Bull up because Piet Poom is not playing. We also ask Mr. Bull to go into the center. Maybe he can break a couple of legs. And then we've got Inek Krasikny is not playing that well, but Jonah Dobe, do we bring him on? That's a bit risky, you know. We got Ty Smith. There's a fullback. Ruben Rubio is okay. I mean, Sebastian Schmidt is also a decent fullback. But today we didn't come with enough wingers. Hey, intelligent fellow, no? What's this tactic? This is Joey Goes Crazy. My 4-1-4-1. Defense only with one defender in the transition. All right. When I'm building up play, I only defend with one guy. And that's what I do. And after that, we just go. It's on average, I score 3 goals a game with this tactic, and I have a non-penalty XG of about 2.7. Yep. Oh my God, 8 men up front. Exactly. We enter the box with 6 players. Yeah. So basically, it's the defending team's worst nightmares. I come charging them. And a lot of people, the tactic is available for download. I mean, yeah, I did a video on it as well. And it's been quite a lot of fun playing with this. All right, let's give Teno a chance, eh? Teno a chance to play. Should I or not? It's just a bit risky. We'll bring Teno on when we've got more goals. Got all these guys who got to go get a chance to play. Injal, Teno. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Okay. Rizzi, we'll bring Herrera on for Riza. Riza has been having an absolute storming start to the season. Zia is actually not having a good game, so we'll take him off. So that's 4, and then we can save the last substitution for the 80th minute, and then we can risk the kid. Quite low XG. No, man. 2.7 XG, you know. My average XG is crazy. Yeah. My average XG is crazy. Yeah, and there's a lot of, I have a lot of tap-ins. Just this game, they're not playing that well. They're not playing so well. And then we will concede 1 goal every game. What's the highest goals witnessed in competitive matches? In mine, 18. Yeah. And then League, 9. I beat a team 9-0. XG in that game was 6. Oi! That's what I mean. Huh? Yeah. That's what I mean. We got in and then we got a goal. We got a chance to score and they didn't. Mahon, come on, I'll break a couple of legs. Okay, come on, Mahon. And we are most dangerous in the second half. So far, what is he doing? Okay, all right, Rubio out to Correa. He's on a yellow card. There's a bit of a danger. Mahon comes in. What a ball. Oi. Still not there yet. Another shot. And then we have like 2, on average, right, it's like 2, last season was 2 clear cut chances a game. That is such a scary pass. Okay, Herrera now with the ball. What can you? He's not particularly fast, but he can, he's decent on the ball. And then screws up. I think they've changed, no? They're not using. Are they still using inverted wing backs? Oh, no, please. Okay, we have to check. I'm in trouble, no, if I don't notice this. Okay, they're both the inverted wing backs plastered already. Okay, so we did enough to them. All right, we got 77 minutes left. We bring on Mamadou Injal for Rizate. Okay, I will just give him a chance, let him play a couple of minutes. Young winger. But Smith is okay. Oh, they've gone 4-4-2. All right, which means we swap. This guy is left footer and this guy is a right footer. No, both left. Okay, you come here. We put at least one guy will be cutting inside. Oh no. Get there. Salvati does brilliantly. You shall not pass. Yeah, he's one man. He's a one man defense. But if in this tactic, right, if my one defender is not good, we're in trouble. Yeah. So it's very important that our players have got aggression in the midfield, man. Otherwise, we're in trouble. And the roaming playmaker is the probably another player that's vital because he makes a lot of. He has to win this a lot of second balls. There we go. Oi! Ooh, we berate. That one is us. The ball deflected off our own player. We're not looking good, man. 2-1. First time I've been concerned. Santi again. We're playing poorly. This is one of our worst performances. And we're going to give up a goal. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, it was happening. Mines. This is by far our worst performance. By far our worst performance. Terrible performance. I had to risk it because I got youngsters. I want to give them a chance to play as well. Now I got I have a few youngsters in this team, so I need to rotate, and then we have to be able to bring players through. And I'm depending on 40-year-old players, man. Now, yeah, mine's did enough, lah. Wasn't a good performance, but as away games are always tough, right? Mine's has been my problem for how many seasons already? They've been a problem for me for a few seasons of mines. Yeah. People also didn't play well. And then looking at this, right? Where's the data? Is it team performance, not this analyst report? We dropped, right? It used to be 110 clear-cut chances. Now it's dropped, no? Now it's 78. So we're creating fewer chances this season than in the last 50 games than we did in the 50 games before, right? So we were making a lot of chances, man. No, it's only still quite high, but not good enough. Rivas returns only, and I had to rest Rivas. Send him away for about what was it? A week, 2 weeks, right? Because he was taking part in the whatever, that international competition, and he came back so tired. All right, Santi is hurt. Oh, okay, all right, that's understandable. Groin. At this age, he still needs to keep it going. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's go. Hanover. It's time to smash this team. Disappointing draw, but at least we didn't lose. Okay. Because Bayern, Borussia Dortmund, they all dropped points this season. Last season, they all lost 5 games. So yeah, we might have a chance. We gotta change we gotta stop and change training. Not this week. There we go. We haven't done everything, is it? Oh, that's terrible. Once we get this done one time, I'll never have to do it again. I hope FM25 is just like this. If I have to train them, it's just like, we do one quick button. I hope they give us that one quick button where you can just go in there and set up a training for an entire season. Please rinse, repeat. Let's do that. Yeah. Please, SI, can we all have that? Because even SI have to admit that you don't need, as long as the weekly schedule is balanced, you're fine. You keep using the same one the whole season. There's no I'm playing this tactical style. Maybe I want to play defensive the next game. Maybe I need a different training session. No, that doesn't. The only thing you need to do is the match prep, which really you can't influence, right? Yeah, so don't bother. So you get that heads up. I'll show you the heads up now. That's about it now. Okay. Before this game on the eve, there will be a news article getting your inbox. Okay. And that's the only thing you do. Yeah. This day will come. That match preparation. This is the only thing that you need to do. I mean, like if you're thinking about okay, maybe in this game we have to do better. We have to do better in the out of possession phase, right? So, attacking corners and then we just want to focus on throw-ins. That's it. You might get. As I haven't really explained it, but I'm pretty certain it's got to do with the whole match preparation thing we used to do last time. Leicester Spurs. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Leicester have all these newly promoted squads. They're not it's not 10 years ago. No, they're all coming in prepared, man. And they're all money balling to get players as well. And they've got some decent managers. Yeah, Leicester have not been a bad team in the championship, so they're gonna come in and they're gonna be tough to beat. And they definitely don't want to go back down again. Yeah. Oscar, Tonorio for Oxford United. These guys in Sky Bet. Thing is, Tenno can play Sky Bet. That's a lot of good games. Good for his development as well. I think we should let him go. No, you're not getting any of my players. Endurance training every week, baby. Yeah. What's wrong with that? Your players will be fine. You know what endurance does? Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what endurance does? This is preseason, right? So we're going to the schedule. Okay, this endurance works on stamina, natural fitness, and work rate. Tell me which other training schedule gives you want to play again pressing. You gotta have that, man. Yeah. You want to improve your team's aggression and work rate, you gotta do that. And it's only once a week. And the important thing is this: how you set it up. Like, your 11 players who played the game, the next day you give them rest, so they're not affected by that. It's the other players who were not called up for the game that may have to go for that. So, you have to balance it. So I have it every Monday, right? So all I do is I will set the 11 that played and give them a day off. So, okay, this is a halfback, Volante. Volante is pushing out. Halfback is going to come somewhere. God only knows where. No nonsense fullback. And this is very defensive tactic. All right, so what we're going to do against this is we're going to... Rivas is back. Yeah. Rivas is back from his holiday. So we're going to actually ask Injal to take a break. We'll bring Rivas on in the next game. Tonoro will go on loan, so Pito will come on. Chwaku is not playing, so we're going to take him off. And then we're going to ask Lukao to play this game. And then Pete Pom did not play well, so he's not going to play. Maybe, okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We go back to the original dynamic duo. See how the whole team suddenly became excited. The original dynamic duo are playing. You tend to mix between quickness and resistance. Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people do that, but I prefer stamina, work rate, so endurance comes in. Because quickness can go up quite fast anyway. It's work rate that I worry about a lot. Yeah. So I need my team to have, because my team already has got high aggression, right? So once I add stamina and work rate, I get beasts on the pitch. Yeah. So they fight for every ball, and they can last for a longer period of time. And I play this high. Look at this. These all high aggression players. 19. Look at his work rate. 19. Look at his stamina. 15. You know how heroic this Irishman was for us. Now he wants to leave us, traitor. What a start! I told you guys we fly out the gates. We flew out the gates, man. What a start! A near post header downward by the dragon. I mean, a dragon. What am I supposed to do with him? He wants to. I can't. He's been a legend. 34 years old. Surplus requirements. We're trying to sell him off because every club wants him, but he's already contributed 384. That's the thing. Yeah, set piece merchant. I am a set piece merchant. Unfortunately, the little thing that used to come on doesn't come on anymore, man. It doesn't come on anymore. Better with injuries, depressing a lot. Yeah, I can carry on. Injuries are okay. You deal with injuries with two ways, right? Your sports scientists, your physios, plus active. Pay attention to your players and their performances during a game itself. You see a sudden drop, you know the player's going to have a problem later. So you have to keep reminding yourself. See, sometimes you see players' condition drop suddenly. Sometimes you see a player's condition drop suddenly. I know the bloody went to black, right? Your guys missed the second goal. Okay. you missed the second goal. I gotta be Johnny on the spot now with this damn thing happening like that. Yeah, so far I've not had a problem. I mean, I've had injuries. Everybody has injuries, right? So that's something you can't avoid. But it's how you manage it, rotation and looking after your players. That's why if I have an aggressive week where there are a lot of games, then I rotate my players, and sometimes I will give them 1 to 2 days rest. Yeah, especially the first 11. Yeah, the first 11 is really important. I wonder if it's Stream Deck causing it. I don't know which one is causing those problems. Oh, beautiful football, man. This used to be my former player, no Bombo. What an interception. Piper, now we go counter straight away. Riza is gonna run at this team, man. He's gonna come inside. He's gonna set it up for no one. Rip boy hits the woodwork. Yeah, if you can rest and rotate, that's good. Yeah. And also kind of knowing your own system. Sometimes you can, when you're playing very high tempo tactics and then you're doing well, you can always drop your tempo in the game, right? And make it easier for your players to recover. Rubio trying out. Okay, this is a lot of pressure. Rivas now. What a pass! This is what I call, this is the kind of passing that, you know who inspired this guy? This might be offside, but this is inspired by Arne Slot. I was watching some of his games, right? So I was like, how do I get this happening in Football Manager? Because I noticed that in a lot of his tactics, he has this 4 abreast. His 4-2-3-1 is going to have 4, no? Strung in a line. His wider players become like playmakers and they sometimes drop off and then they play those balls from the sides and you see the wingers coming in from the wider positions, right? Like how Mo Salah scored, the way he attacks. So he comes in like a winger wide and then he comes into this zone to score. So I was like, oh, okay, how do we do this on Football Manager? But he's not. Mine is the more like a direct version. So far, so good. But it's still only 2-1. Great ball. Oh, he's offside. Come on, berate the team. They are under some pressure now. They give me back the ball. Come on. Yeah, okay. Second ball, we won again. All right, as long as we keep winning the second ball, this game is ours. Yeah. This game is ours, man. There's no way we're going to lose this game. Okay. Seriously? There's a lot of long shots, man. We get good goal scoring positions. We just don't want to have a lot of these long shots. Oi, guys, this is gotta be the comic goal that never was. Look at this, man. Look at what happens here. Ball comes in, Mount shoots, goalkeeper off the line. They can't score. The ball can't even be bundled over the goal. Mount, my goodness, we are not finding the back of the net. All right, guys, we're gonna have to go low and work ball into box now. All right, let's take our time. Yeah, against Hanover. That means you get a lot more cards. But we're going to the byline quite regularly. So there's it is more risky with my system because we only have one defender. I don't like to do low crosses with this tactic. I only have one defender. Because if I lose the ball, I got a lot of players parked up top. So here comes Salvati with his free kick. Okay, has he spent enough time training? Oh, sheesh. That's nowhere near. Okay, Krasigny is disappointing me. More and more games. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask Johnny to come in. Johnny, next game he'll play. He should have been playing. I think Krasigny is getting a bit slack. Oi, we got Rivas back. Okay, here goes Piper. Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't look good. Bangura with the ball. Okay, we're back. All right, we should be fine now. Bromwell, the Mercier, they get 4 into the area. They've got the numbers. Yeah, they got the numbers. Ooh, SI must have fixed something. Because we're not scoring. We are in trouble, baby. I told you that ball into box wasn't a good idea. Okay. I knew ball into box was a bad idea. I should have never played it, man. This tactic, go ball into box, low cross, asking for trouble. Already we got so many players forward. You want to spend as less time as possible, no? Trying to score a goal. Yeah, working box, whole shape, all those are gonna kill me. Nice! In! What the hell? What is keeping this team going, man? Rivas, Milo, my word, they are surviving. All right, Lukao. Okay, we're gonna make a change. Chwaku, is it? No choice. You gotta come. Ty Smith comes on. Joni comes in for him. Okay, all right. We made 3 changes, including the libero. I expect a libero to play a bigger part. Berate, yeah, I've been berating. Doesn't seem to be working anymore. Okay, come on. We made a couple of changes. There we go. Lukao comes in. Jeez. There's a sense of panic in my team for some reason. They love the berate. Look at all the smiles. Yeah, you're right. I mean, we're all over this team. Hey, Savati. The ball hits Deckard in the wall. Yeah, we're all a bunch of Mesuchis. Correct. Doesn't anybody know that this keeper is amazing? No? The keeper has been outstanding in this game, man. Riza, he's straight at the keeper. Oh, what else can we do, man? We done Joku, Rubio, Smith, Rivas, Rizzi. Yeah, I think this is the best that we can do. These are the players that are gonna have to win the game. Bombo, Rubio, now last man. Gets it to Riza. Riza finds Chwaku. Chwaku back to Riza. Riza back heals it to Rubio. Piper now. This is okay. There's a bit too much flash in that attempt to find the back of the net. Okay. Enough of this extended. I was watching on key highlights. Extended is not my friend. I need key. I don't like watching an extended. No, just too much. Another corner. Riza tag now to Rivas. Rivas goes around, finds Rizzi. Rizzi is in the area. He's brought down. Smart kid. The Bayer Leverkusen School of Diving continues with his recent graduates. Our graduates are doing quite well. It's showing how it's done. Dragan stretching before. I've never seen this before. He does a bit of a stretch. It must be his age. Age is catching up with him. He had actually a stretch, man. He was like doing squats. Oh, man. Okay, we got 3-2. That's good. Okay, we got another corner now. Rizzi, Rivas. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Yes, the Australian breakdancer. I mean, seriously, what is it about? I mean, seriously, whoever thought putting breakdancing into the Olympics is a sport? It's gotta be short, man. Because you put breakdancing as a sport, and I don't know if maybe the world doesn't have that many breakdancers who treat it like a sport, right? So they get this girl from Australia who can't break dance for shite. She's like doing all kinds of bizarre things. And you call that a sport? Man, she just embarrassed breakdancing as an art form. I mean, she got zeros, right? All the way, all zeros for that thing. But seriously, after that, breakdancing was like, sorry guys, it's not making it to another Olympics. I don't think it's ever going to come back. I don't think it's ever coming back. One Olympics and that's it. Never coming back. Oh, they can't get the ball out, man. The pressure is too high. But we have to keep this 3.91 xG. Holy cow. Correa now. Hey, Joe, we brought in the libero. Things changed after that. Yeah, we got Correa now. He's out. Rubio goes center. Look at this. False fullbacks are the way to play the game. No? Boom. Another goal. I'm telling you right now, a lot of teams in the Premier League. There are 3 teams I counted this weekend when I was watching. Cucurella was a false fullback. Quite a few teams are playing with false fullbacks. And Liverpool are not playing with a false fullback. They got Trent moving out wide a lot. Because what Liverpool do is the opposite, right? They get Salah sometimes to come inside and sometimes go outside. So it's quite interesting what they do with Salah. But I suspect that Liverpool will also play with some matches. He'll use the fullbacks as false fullbacks as well. I won't be surprised if that happens because it's going to be a trend. Mark my words, it's going to be a trend. A lot of teams are going to start doing it because it's very effective. Oh, you sweet thing, you guys! Hanover Scott Isala on roaming. No. He's the right flank. He just comes in only. See what happens is this, right? So essentially, if I use this as an example, right? Okay, some matches Salah will be here, some matches Salah will be here, and this will be the fullback, Trent Alexander-Arnold. So when Salah comes into this position, he's a bit more of a creator. So you'll feed the ball to players like Dominic Szoboszlai or to Diego Jota, the other two. So what Liverpool actually, if I have 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Liverpool will transition into a flat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a striker here that make it a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, Salah will be one of these 2 positions. Yeah, Liverpool are coming in. Like, they're doing stuff like that. A lot of teams are going to start doing this. A few will start doing false fullback. Not a lot. So far, I count only 3 teams doing this. And you considering I have no choice. The Dragon wants to go. And, he doesn't want to. We only got him for 1 more year. I mean, the Dragon goes. He's on fire, man. He keeps scoring goals. He's like the ultimate goal scoring machine. Look at that hat trick. 4 goals. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goals already. This tactic is all about the poacher, man. He's going to get 50, 100 goals all the time. Yeah. Look, last season, this system scored him, he got 39 goals in 33 appearances. This is how high the XG is for this tactic, right? This guy is literally scoring bangers and on tap-ins and stuff. Plus now he's taking penalties as well. So go figure, man. This tactic is going to give you a lot of penalties as well. So looking at the league at the moment, Bundesliga is top of the charts again. All right, so we got Borussia Dortmund beating Nuremberg, Bayern smashing Regensburg, Hansa Rostock, no surprises here. Cologne, Leipzig, Mainz beating Schalke. No, that's quite a good result for them. Eintracht Frankfurt was Stuttgart. Stuttgart surprising. After the good start to the season, they've had their first defeat. Werder Bremen against Fortuna Düsseldorf. Okay. He had the meddling cyborgs. Correct. The Dragon would have, I honestly think, right, he would have been Ballon d'Or. If I didn't have cyborgs to play against, he would have been Ballon d'Or. He would have won a Ballon d'Or by now. It says that we got a lot of, super players in this save. You guys have got a lot of super players, right? So stop. I forgot to do this. Could be the end of our team, man. Training, rest one day. Okay, now you can go. So the question is, transfer window closes. Hopefully the Dragon, but we have to play Pito more games. I was trying to get him to go, but let's see what happens. Maybe end of the season he might leave. We might get some good value. I don't know. Should just let him go. 40 million is still a lot of money, considering the financial position this club is in. I love Liverpool's first game. I thought that was a tactical, for me, revelation of Arne Slot's Arne Slot recognizing that it shows Arne Slot is very aware of the thing about me was this. There are 3 ways. I said it at the top of the show. There are multiple ways to score goals, and he found another way after the break. So that was great. Okay, so we've got Krasigny didn't play well, so Johnny who comes into this game. Okay, Luka didn't play well, so we're gonna have to play Santi back again. He's available. Then we have the Dragon. I want to sell for 75. We're putting Pito in. Okay, let these guys develop a relationship with Pito. Yeah, Pito has to play lah. Okay, all right. I think that oh, Lucao, 18 million, no way, man. 2045. He's not going anywhere. Reject. Scouting, we are looking for players, right? Sacha Laporte. Why is he like this? Okay, all right, okay. Aggression 15, that's nice. Passing, vision, decision, flat. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, uh he's got the height, but his marking is terrible. He can't be a roaming playmaker. Matt Gibbons, 20-year-old, a grade, not fail. Not interested. He's got doesn't have the aggression. Chinese one time. We'll never get him. Yeah, Mamadou, we're not gonna get him. Two is a super player. Who's this? Nader Kogolos. What a name, man. 144 million. I can't go to the FM World Cup. No, no, no. They only invited some few players. I'm not involved in the FM World Cup because it's not. It's some they get the member associations to nominate players. I guess. Yeah. Hmm. And I'm from Singapore, not exactly a country that's going to be seeing the World Cup anytime soon, virtually or in a real situation. All the time, no, 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 no. Well, okay, this guy Fleming, right? If he doesn't play, he's only got a bit more room to grow. The one star. I mean, he was meant to be like a backup of a. Okay, so we're gonna let him go. Regular starter. Let him go. Like starter, let him go, let him go. I might regret all this. Borussia Dortmund not getting Lukau. Groningen have made an offer as well, can be recalled. They're willing to pay something up front. We can accept that. All right, he's gone to Oxford. So he's going to get some game time. Good morning, Matty. How are you, man? How are you doing? I don't know if that was a smart thing to do, no? Because well, Regoli can play on the left. I guess we can afford that. Ty Smith can come in and, deputize. And then we've already got our other players here, right? So this gives us a chance to give Luca Rigoli, a lot of game time. All right. Okay, next game. Who are we playing? We are playing Nuremberg. So Pito will play. And then this game, Pete Poom has a chance to re-impress. All right. We got Riza. Yeah, we haven't got wingers, huh? Scouting. Have we done the recruitment focus for that? No, we got fullback and we got winger. There, Riza replacement. Any news? We got one in progress. Luca Mieres. No luck with that guy. Mate Bain. Again, nothing here. Catch all 442, three recommendations. We're only looking for wingers. Rob Chapman, I think, kind of. Hey, no aggression. Don't waste our time. No aggression. Don't waste our time. No aggression. Don't waste my time. I'm like very basic. No, I look at players. You got no aggression. Don't come to our club. It works, man, baby. This guy is okay. He's got concentration issues, and he's 68 million. Okay, that's kind of making me irrelevant. Robin University. Universuck. Okay, no. Oh man, Robin Universe sucks. God, Unversuck. Oh my goodness, I can't. I'm massacring people's names. I am so sorry. Okay, really, people are probably offended by now. This guy's cheap. Okay, fringe player, we can get him. Yeah, definitely. Concentration. I mean, how is this Norwegian? Where is this Norwegian first up? You see this guy? No. Was it guard? Yeah, guard. He can't cross the ball. He can run with the ball. That's about it. He can get into the area and score. He won't know when to break the offside trap. So this has to go up in a hurry. His passing is a bit okay. His work rate, there's a lot of work now for this guy. How old is he? Phew, wanted by Crystal Palace on loan. I mean, we could loan him. We could loan him and see how he does, for fun. Yeah, see whether he play. I mean, if they get upset with us for not using him, it's fine, right? What's the worst that can happen to us, huh? They just come out and say we'll not ever entertain you again. So forget it, that guy's too. Defenders are coming. Defenders are not popping up everywhere. Yeah. After you spend 140 million on a defender, now they pop up everywhere. David Wright can't cross the ball, can't dribble, can finish, can't break an offside trap either. Okay, so let's forget about him. Oh, Jorge Castro. How's about this guy? Jorge, goalkeeper. One near match. What's this for? Age type. Was it for goalkeepers? Must have been because he's showing me goalkeepers. Yeah, midfielder. Ugh, terrible. Forget it. We're not interested. Catch all. This is supposed to be for everything. That might have. Nah. European Wonder Kid. We got one Herbie Black. Herbie Big. Okay, no, thank you. Nobody there. South American Wonder Kids, we got nobody there. Youth competitions, we got one Alexi Lafrepa. No thanks. Looks like we got in getting no wingers, man. Hey, should we? You know what suck? I just signing him because of his name. we already adding to our squad. We are just really fake signing for the future. In talks with us. We want to see whether he can impress us. But 45 million, don't forget it. I'm never spending 45 million on a prospect like that. Hey Chelsea, can we test drive your player? Yeah, exactly. But 45, come on. Even I gotta admit it's a bit stupid. Coming from me. I've done a lot of crazy things in this game. Hey, Katana. Vasquez, shut up, Vasquez. We're not talking to you. You just go out there and play when I tell you to play. That's it. All these are the super players that the AI, my scouts seem to see everywhere. They're going like, can you sign these super players, please? So we can win the Champions League finally. We're not allowed to. So scouting, let's look at the short list of super players. These are all okay. So long-term plans, let's see what we got. Would like one day to be captain. No plans. Only 3 have cited that they want to go to management. No? Okay. To be captain only. Captain. Definitely looking to try his hand at management. So Rashidi, who's me, okay, that kind of makes sense. Seriously thinking about management, Bindaloo. So far, only these guys. These are captain. Bachismas as well, going into management. Look at these guys, man. Oh my God, your attributes are insane. I assume you're going to continue to save. No. FM25, we're going to start a new one because I don't think we can import this properly. Yeah. Very hard to follow this into FM25. We'll try, but I have no guarantees. Yeah. Have I started? It will definitely be a Destiny. We'll do a live stream, but it won't start with Destiny until much later. Because what I think we want to do is explore the game. Find the, what's the word for it? The so-called gaming optimum, the happy medium where you're not wasting time, you're just speeding through the game. That's which I normally like to do. Yeah. And then cover all the features for the game. The streams will all be very specific. Yeah. We're going to look at certain things that are happening and go like, I wish and things like why didn't they ever make this drag and drop? Would have been good, right, if this was drag and drop. What's Dragan doing with this group? Ty Smith, Ruben Rubio. Players, models is no effect. Because one idiot called Dragan is inside here. I just put this group together, we know it's not going to work now, but why not? Just find out. So FM25 will be different features of the game. We'll do a live stream. Yeah. I think mentor they will have to give a new. They're probably going to give us a new. I mean, we can expect new UIs because the mentor screen is not altogether new, right? It's been there since like as long as I can remember. Man, things I don't expect to see change very much is like squad planner, training. Hmm. Um, but I suspect it's going to be much more convenient in the sense that you can navigate. So this is my first few the content I'm going to focus on utility content first. Yeah, very quick, and then roles, duties, and then tactics as well. Well, I'm basically going to focus on everything that's changed. Whether anything has changed or not, that's my goal. You know what I mean? Like, is the game fundamentally the same? Because I suspect the game is going to be fundamentally the same. It's just a new way to get to our information. That's all. Yeah. Out of possession phase. Last couple of games we did quite badly there, right? So let's just focus on that. They seem to have helped us in the last game. Out of possession, we're just demonic. Last game. RCS races on certain features. So what? You know, don't worry. He played a couple of games and he was terrible. And he's like, I want to play more games. I'm like, going seriously, dude. You got some problems, man. You were terrible in those games. And you want to play more. Mentor. Okay, for me, the areas they have to improve, right? Okay, is this one? This is important because not a lot of people actually understand all this, right? Like they have to be in the same units. There's a lot of information, but not enough. No, for people like does anybody use this? I don't. I mean, it's good. It's like you can go through this and you filter your training, and you can. I mean, you look at all this and then go like here at the bottom you can come in here and go miscellaneous interactions, speak about one player and tell him criticize his training. So what happens? Now good now. Okay, fine. It's easy enough. No, when you see 6.2, 6.05, you come in here and just throw the boot at them, and that's about it. I mean, I guess this is convenient, but like for me personally, it's not a bad screen to be on. Okay, as a performance showing improvement in the game, this is good. I mean, I think that this we could go and do more, like criticize this. Okay, this is a nice button, point finger. Then go in here. And then Sebastian Smith, criticize this guy, point finger. Done. This guy, criticize him as well, point finger. Criticize this guy as well, point finger. He's an old man, no? 6.6, right? 6.5. Lukao, criticize this player, point finger. Luca Rigoli, 6.95. We can't do that. This guy is above average. Then we got like who was the Joker I was talking about? Vasquez, right? This one. Then criticize this player. What's that? I've already saw your performances intro. This is training performances, right? So you can't really go there. So Ruben Rubio, he doesn't need any more improvement. Riza Tech. So this screen is useful. This is one of the best. This is one of the best pages. But because of the way I play, I just come in here, right? I do this way. So for some people, this is actually more convenient. All right, so I can go right here. I can see the last couple of matches they played. Okay, I know their workload. I know how they're playing. I can look at this. So, but the thing is this, I can see all the screens up. So I can look at it in one go and make the decision. But it's gonna be I hope, right, that when FM25 lands, right, people still have like multiple ways of approaching the game. Like this I've always complained to SI, this is very confusing. You know why? This is all roles, no? Like this here is actually this, right? This position role is actually this, right? The problem with this is not many people understand. For me, when I'm focusing on getting my tactical system ready, I'm only looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Not the rest. This bar is not important. Yeah, as you can see, all the players are familiar with my tactical system. How long does it take? It takes you less than a freaking 8. It takes you 8 games. But a lot of people don't seem to get that, right? Because it's so impossible for people to see all this in the game and go, Tactical system, how long is it going to take my players to understand tactical system and changing my tactic, like this damn thing, ever since SI introduced this became one of the single most confusing things in the whole game. And I want SI to actually take this damn bar out. Like, take it and throw it away. Don't ever use it. Use it for maybe your AI, but don't put it inside here. Right? Because this is it all works off this as well. So it's like you change a role. Like, for example, okay, let's go. Who's this guy anyway? Lukao. Okay. So we come in here. Why the hell is he a winger? Wait, let me see. Lukao. Okay. So he is playing in the DM's position. Look at AML wingers. See that? So we go in here, we go to Mr. Lukao and change him to a roaming playmaker support. See that? So people can get misled, no? If you don't do the thing. You gotta come in here, like here, this guy is roaming playmaker. Luca Rigoli, who the fuck said he's a roaming playmaker? He's a left back. See what I mean? So whenever you go into this, it's like there's a lot of work to do, no? Like here, Ingal. Ingal is not a winger. He's not a fullback, he's a right winger. See the magic suddenly? So it's like we this is thing is all like, you know what, if you're gonna give us this screen, right, it should automatically be on the role that he's either training in, or this guy is a fullback. So it should really change with the role. Yeah. Something I've always been quite uptight about. If I come in here, what's he training? Shadow Striker. So why don't you show me Shadow Striker? See? So Thai Smith, we're training as a wing back on attack. Actually, we should really, wing back is the reason why I want all this, right? But we also can. So come in here, it says AMC Shadow Striker. It's definitely something I hate, no? Yeah. It should do it automatically. And I've been upset about this for many years. But I kept stopping to file bug reports on this for a long time. I was like, I'm sorry, you can, because after a while people start calling you a moaner. Yeah, they'll call you a moaner. No, they'll say you're just moaning about this, man. It doesn't really affect the game that much. And I'm like, okay, whatever makes you happy. Yeah. Sandri is a goalkeeper. Baka is trained as a goalkeeper and comes out DMCR RPM. So you see this Rivas? Rivas is trained as a goalkeeper. He's my winger for. Hey, Mahon is being trained as a winger. You're a bloody waste of time. He's supposed to be a shadow striker attack. Then Zia Khan is being trained left and right as a winger, right? So we're training as an inverted winger on attack. So we're training him on the right, inverted winger on attack. And there we go. Yeah. And then we got Johnny comes lately. Okay. Libero, defend. Then we got Pito. Pito is training defender, my foot. He's supposed to be advanced forward. Sam Correra, this guy is a striker, my 10 hairy toes and my 2 stinking armpits. Okay. This guy is supposed to be a ball playing defender. Piper, look at that. He's supposed to be a shadow striker. This is the thing I find very annoying. So hopefully when we get into Football Manager, because this is a recent screen. This is not old screen. This is not old. This is new. No? Okay. This is one of the newer screens, right? So I'm hoping that when we hit Football Manager, these are things that SI have addressed. No? Yeah, if I change this should change automatically. It shouldn't be left to its own devices, right? So like, we go in, you see that Cardena, look at that train as goalkeeper. We'll come back after to see where the same thing happens, because something tells me you will see it happen again. Spike Brits, winger, my foot is a goalkeeper, right? Jordi Herrera, goalkeeper as well. What the Reina? Sebastian Smith, winger, fullback. Yeah. Okay, it's supposed to be wing back. Okay, so wing back on attack, right? Yeah, okay. He's training as a wing back, so it's fluid. This guy is supposed to be a roaming playmaker for dear. Okay, Dragan is supposed to be an advanced forward. You see, let's see. We have to do it all over again. Okay, Lukao is supposed to be a roaming playmaker. Come in here. How much you want to bet, right? I have to redo it again. I have a funny feeling, right? We have to redo it, no? See, I watch, Okay. Okay, now we go back to the top. Look at this guy. We just did this, right? Look at that. This is the one feature in FM24 that pisses me off. I just changed all this. Look at that. It's back to where it was before. So when we're talking about changing the game and improving, if FM25 comes out with the same Mickey Mouse shit, you bet it. This is why we're asking me what kind of content I'm going to do. I'm going to compare FM24 to FM25 to see whether the UI is improved, because my biggest gripe with 24 was the UI. Not the game, not the match engine. It's just a pain in the ass if you have to keep coming in here. Look at it, it's not back to fullback. We just changed it with Shadow Striker. So when people come to me and they go like, Daljit, this. So whenever people come up and they go like, this is not important, I'm always asking people, have you checked this? A lot of people don't realize this is saying fullback, this is a DL position, this is the fullback role, this is the duty. Position, role, duty. This is the reason why this bar looks awkward. Yeah. So I just FYI, you guys. So when you ask me, what am I looking for in Football Manager 24? What do I want to see improve? 100% the UI. I know the match engine will be ace. Look, the match engine and graphics will definitely be top of the pops, man. They'll be setting new benchmarks, basically for the game, that kind of thing. Is the UI. The UI has been the biggest problem for the game. Even the guys in SI will admit it, right? Even the developers themselves are going to say the same thing. Yeah, Daljit, our UI has been a problem. We don't like our UI. A lot of them will come back and say they don't like the UI. I kid you not. Okay, they will say it. Okay, we got to bring Vasquez in as well, because now the other fullback has gone on loan. All right, so we got Piper, Pete Pum, Santi, Jonadobe, Correra, Schmidt, Salvati, Rizzi, and Rivas. We are playing Nuremberg. Okay, I think what we should really do before this game is come in here. And next opponent overview. What are you doing? Wing back. All right. Okay, so that means we are doing the opposite. Huh? No winger, right and left. Okay, that's good. Graphic improvements, I don't give a rat's ass about the graphics improvements. You want to make it look like more like FIFA? I don't care. You want to make, if it looks like the same, I don't really care. It's the UI. The UI is where we, it's on the UI that we spend all the time. Skins is not going to come out that early, no, Matty. It'll take a long time, man. You're right. It'll take a very long time. Because SI will be doing such a good job in the game that things that other people have been doing, and it creates a problem for SI indirectly, is like when they change the boards here, right? It's not something I don't think if I was SI I want that, because they're probably getting paid money by other companies here, or they're doing some charity work for other companies, right? And that charity is people want that exposure, right, for their game. I mean, their charity or whatever, right? We're not giving them that exposure, so SI might make that a bit harder for people to skin out of the game. I don't know. Did I berate or not? Or did I say something? I mean, we've been talking and talking and talking. I said, better change this. Just in case I didn't berate. I berate the team now. We're going to lose this game. Yeah, look at that. 2 goals, Ben Nuremberg. Opening salvo. No, look, guys, the last time somebody took a 2-goal lead, we smashed 7 past them. So we'll chill. This is a pretty surprising start from us, Nuremberg. They'll settle in and go defensive. Just mark my words. Johnny, go. Smith. Out to Rizzi. Back to Santi. Out to Pete Pum. Goes out to Rizzi. Gives a Piper. Wait, hits the post. They took the berate quite well. Pito is playing instead of the Dragon. So, for me, if SI remove improve the UI, fantastic. If the UI now makes it more efficient for me to play, that's all I want. If it becomes a case of I'm still seeing like, oh God, why is this happening? I just showed you training, right? If that still happens, then sorry, man. I'll go. The UI issues still exist in the game, and I don't think SI want that. Yeah. Nice. Rizzi comes in, sets up Smith. Smith has got no shooting option. Santi shoots from out there. That's not good enough for us. I think I don't want to go down the line. Oh God, if we can see a third, right? Oh my Lord, we are. Oh, this is the first time, man. Yeah, you just tried to change it, went back to exactly. See, that's one of the things in the game that's so annoying. Yeah. They've got this great screen called the individual screen, but it serves no purpose at all because every time you adjust it, you work on it. Because it's the one thing I hate is if I meticulously go and I prepare the screen for the way I want to use it, and oh God, and it keeps resetting itself. It's very. Do people complain? Yeah, train screen bug has been there for a while. People have complained about it, but just nothing ever happened. Because the UI issues that we had in the game, I will tell you, I'll be very direct. I don't think SI, because what is with the team, man? Everything is over the top. Because as I was coming out with a new game, right, FM25, they're going to change the UI. So I suspected all the old UI issues, as I would not have, they would have gone, okay, guys, we will deal with this in FM25. Let's not worry about it now. That's what I think would have happened. Which to me is a bit of a, I don't know. Yeah. It's like, I'm the kind of person, right, that believes that you should take it. If you can fix it, you should fix it, because these are if this is the last version of your game, don't you want it to be out? You feel like it'd be nice to remove those bugs? Because I tell you what, we're gonna take Pipum. No, Pipum is becoming quite a problem for me. Yeah. He is not showing us that he wants this game. In a 6.3, he wants it as much as the other players. So we're gonna have to talk to Pipum after this game. He's been playing quite badly. This game, we need the Shadow Strikers to put in a bigger effort. If he doesn't, then we have a problem, Houston. Are you tight marking? Or Smith? Okay. 2. Yeah, the comeback is coming. 3-0 down the first half. 3-2 already. I have no worries about scoring lots of goals. Okay, we come with 2 goals already. Okay. Come on, man. Don't concede one now. All right. We got Smith on a yellow, Smith on a yellow. But we have to stick with these two now. Pito, 3-3. 3-0 down. We're back. 3-3. No. My goalkeeper is quite... I don't think that's happened to me. Yeah. Depends on goalkeepers. Is your tactic creating chances for you? Like your goalkeeper, are you giving the opposition a chance to shoot? Is your goalkeeper doing any work? These are things that, if your goalkeeper is not doing anything during the game, then naturally it has to be addressed. What I mean? You got to look at your tactic. Yeah. Okay. Zia Khan is going to come off for Rizzi. Luca Rigoli might be coming on. We got to make a change here. The Dragon is coming for Pito. Pito is having a good game. Yeah, so we won't take him off just yet. Okay, Smith now with the ball. Chuaku. Smith back to Correa. 3-0 down. Can we get the winner, guys? So sometimes you gotta look at the is this the effect of berating? Yeah, of course. You berate your team, man, when they're not playing well. You have to berate. If your goalkeeper has nothing to do with your goalkeepers, will get poor ratings in the game. Yeah, so sometimes you gotta create a tactic that does give them something to do, but it's not all. See, the thing about this game is your ratings doesn't mean the players had a bad game. 6 is considered meeting expectations in Football Manager. No, Yeah. It's something that I wouldn't be so hung up about like, oh, my goalkeeper is at a 6.3. 6.3 is average if your goalkeeper had nothing to do. You don't have a save to make. So your goalkeeper will have a poor rating. But 5.2 means your goalkeeper played like a bad goalkeeper. And also another thing to do is their XG. Yeah. What kind of XGs were you giving away? Okay, so sir, guys, 3 goals. We were 3 goals down. We came back. No, it's a 4-3 now. We won a few changes. The only change we made was take out subs. And we started playing world ball into box. Okay, all right, we can take world ball. Now they're going to change, right? Okay, they got 3-man defense. This is what we're going to do. Okay. All right, we're going to have to change. Huh? 3-man defense, we're going to run at your back line. Left. Shit. Left and left. I need a right and left. Okay, we'll keep going playing like this. Get there. Nice. Chuaku. Oh, Mahon. Come on. Now we got a slight problem. These wingbacks are gonna give me a problem down there, like Miramon. Because my wingbacks, my fullbacks all, oh man, 4-4. Yeah, my games are all goal scoring affairs, man. 4-4. They beat it one last time. Because we got yellow cards, Yeah, and this guy is not fit really. We still have time to get a winner, man. Or they have time to get a winner. Okay, Savati. Tempo. We up the tempo. Knows I can change. This is going to be a 4-pass goal. Huh? Just watch. 4-pass goal. Come on. 1, 2. Why is he so deep? Nice. 3, 4. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. You learned it from Arne Slot, baby. Okay, we got to keep doing the same thing. Let's go. Boom! 3-0 down. 4-4. And we won it at the end. Look at this game. It was crazy, man. This entertainment. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Then we scored 3 goals, leveled the match. We took a 4-3 lead. They scored 4-4 and we got a winner. The dragon came in. Give them voices. Yeah, the dragon can't go. The dragon can't go, right? Yeah, because the Pito didn't do. I mean, Pito had a good game, but he was not as good as the Dragon, man. The Dragon was just breathing fire on this defense. What a game for. Look at Bayern 9-3. 5-4 Nuremberg. Oh my god. Borussia Dortmund beat Augsburg. Okay, we gotta give them a break. Oh, YOLO. Whoa. Training. We can come in here. Again, we gotta give them a rest. So you guys saw this, right? That we changed everything, right? It all went back. Okay, Domenico Savati. Look at that. We changed it just now. It was a goalkeeper. Now it's back to being a shadow striker. Piper is a shadow striker. Correa is not a shadow striker. Mauricio Pito is a shadow striker. Rabani is a shadow striker. But watch this, okay? Piper is a shadow striker here. He's a defender here. This is my problem with the UI. Here is okay. Here is not okay. See? Here is okay. Somebody need to get the buttons right, man. Yeah, correct. fitting a game reach his climax into a Freebird solo. Correct. Oh, we play Liverpool away. This is super team. Oh dear lord. Just an epic match. Guys, is Liverpool still a super team or not? No more. They don't have super players anymore. We got a chance to beat them. Do you say, yeah, I always use OIs. I just keep my words like simple. Yeah. I'm playing a system that is front court press, right? So we do a front press, and then what I do is because it's a front press like this. Yeah, then I just do it to the back line. Yeah. And welcome to the stream, man, Rambling Man. Okay, guys, all you guys, right? You guys got your players, right? okay. Want to see your players? Let's go see your players. All all the viewers of this show, right? They got players in the game. Some of them have got obscene stats. I CAPA 200. I can't sign them. I can't use them. They're all here to beat the living daylights out of me. So look at that. Victor Dobra scored 688 goals. Oh my god, 688 goals. He still play for City, you know. 34, he had 29, 17, 30, 26, 14, 30, 37, 30, 24, 23, 35. Holy sheesh. On Duran, his finishing is improving. So right now, some of your players are doing quite well. Chico is still here. Wow, these guys are not going to retire anytime soon. No. Ricochet, Oscar Hanyo. This is one of the greatest players. I'm in trouble. They're all genetically modified. They belong to all the viewers of the stream. So what happened is this is a challenge that I play called Destiny, where I have to use a bunch of normal Muppets, my team of normal players, and I got to compete against all these teams. So what the viewers have, they adopted all these players, yeah, and then they put them into all the teams that are my rivals. So I've never won a Champions League because I get to the semifinals, I meet these teams. Or I know, like league title, right? Yeah, they will stop me along the way. Yeah, so so I won one league title and 3 cups, and that's for me is a highlight. But I have this goal. I have to win the Champions League by FM25. Danny DeVito, come, let's go and check him out. You made him hate me some more. Yeah. This is, I think, maybe he stopped hating me. Yeah, this is your Danny DeVito. Look at that. He's 150 centimeters and 50 kilos. Apparently, he lost a lot of weight. Biden has a bunch of these cyborgs. Yeah, always win. He's 50. Yeah, look at him doing. And it's your player, 19. He requested a height change, but he's still playing for Malmo, man. Doing quite well, actually. Last 7.10. Regular in the European team. Did I achieve something? The rich get richer. What is that, man? You earn more than 100 million in a career as a manager. Who cares? Can you give the 100 million to my club? We need the money. Then you will fly a strong gust too. Can you go back to the screen? Which screen, Matty? Which screen? What? This filter? The squad filter? This one? What? Which filter are you talking about? You saw that Mad Scientist did this too. Okay. Yeah, for quite a few. The Destiny one. Oh yeah, quite a few people have taken on this challenge. Now, where it shows their goals. This one. This is the Destiny long-term plans. We got long-term plans and goals what is it? Yeah, this one. Yeah. So the Destiny long-term goals is here. I added long-term plans for you guys because you want to know who's going to retire. Total clubs, yeah. Total all-time career appearances and all-time career goals. All-time career goals, the highest is 688 goals. The lowest is, of course, the goalkeepers. They haven't scored. But Chinese Wanton has scored 5. So it goes up, right? So you see all the players, they scored like a hell of a lot of goals on internet. It must be. I mean, I think all-time career goals. Let's see. Okay, we go to the top. But I suspect, yeah, definitely. Let's look at Dobrev, right? So history, career stats. See, his number here is 437. So this is only league goals, right? So the rest must have come from internationals. Yeah. Yeah. It's league goals is X and then got international goals as well. Okay. Champions League top players, Chico, Rankati, all the super players. The super players still gonna. Okay, guys, this is my chance. Oh shit. They got Gokam Kosak. This guy used to be my former. Was he my former player? Yeah. Then he left me on literally, I got nothing. And they couldn't make any money. He just left me. Say, I'm not coming back to you. Then he went on to be a great player for them. Okay, guys, we gotta have to play wingers in this tactic. They're quite put Rivas on the left and him on the right. And then Pete Poom is not playing. He's basically, we have Luka coming with us. We're going to have, how many other players? We can bring Cadena and Injal as well. All right, the Dragon is definitely playing. And then we're going to have to bring the Hatchet Man with us. Where's the Hatchet Man? Okay, Hatchet Man is coming. Smith, Jonadobe, Correra, and Smith. Okay, that sounds like a plan, man. Okay. All right, Krasigny, do you think we should play him? Actually, he is quite a good player. Yeah, but we got to have a word with Pete Poom, because last game he didn't play so well. Interact speak about one player, criticized last game. Put arm around. I need to be. Is one he considering attack? No. Like, correct. Good. He agrees. There's 6.3. He had a 6.3 the last game, man. So that's why I had to talk to him first. Hey, there's the reason why you're not playing, son. He did not play well enough. Worked. I want to win every match. Talk about putting pressure on our team. Liverpool versus Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be tough. If they're going to win this game, they're going to have to bring their best today. Remember, we don't travel well against all these teams. Sawati, look at the Liverpool team and Krasigny. Simple pass to Rivas. We're gonna use wingers, right? Because he's using inverted wing backs. Mahon now goes to Piper. Yep, stretch that inverted wing. Boom! Beautiful. Inverted wing backs absolutely hate wingers. Because you pull them out, space is made. Look at this. The inverted wing back is all over the shop, man. He's out of position. It's totally out of position, giving us the space to exploit their backline. You see inverted wing back, you attack them with wingers. And then we have these fullbacks coming in to the gaps. So it creates a lot of chaos. The false fullbacks, baby. False fullbacks. All right, we got out the good start. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh? Liverpool. Actually, not bad. And look at the pass map. I mean, who the hell is this, man? It's just like you fighting one guy high up. I've never seen a pass map where you got one of our wingers so high up. Riza drags the winger away. Then the fullback slots in, but Schmidt comes back. Does well. Correra, Santi. Yeah, we got players running through. Yep. Second goal. Boom! Look at how we tear this team. Bam, boom. Three fellas. There's a 3v1 on the left fullback. No? 3v1 on the left fullback, man. They got no cyborgs in their team for once. They used to have cyborgs in their team. I could never beat them. A lot of the cyborgs have gone to Saudi Arabia. Harris with the ball. Out to Taki. Black old sun, won't you come? Oh yeah, difficult. They got the ball. Gokam did well. We trained him well. Oh, Louis Carlo, get there. So, okay, we're gonna do your tactics from Discord after the next away game. Yeah. Here comes Rivas, Riza, Piper, Rivas. Aye. Oh no. Mahon with the ball. Goes back to Rivas. Rivas is on his good. They pass it back to him. Smith. A lot of pressure from BL Leverkusen. Correa moves forward. Again. Smith with a great pass at Dragan is offside. All right, time for changes before they score a goal. All right, we're gonna have to bring on this guy. He'll play here. We'll bring Vasquez on from this guy. We're gonna bring Luca Rigoli on for this guy, and then Luca for Mahon, and Jordi Herrera for Riza Tech. We gotta run a risk, if you get injuries, c'est la vie. They've gone into, okay, they're still playing the same way. So what we're going to do now is drop this. Luis Carlo with the ball. There's still time for them to score. Oh, Gokam Kosak. Wants to score against his former team. Rivas does well. Out to Regoli, the youngster. Chouakou, the youngster. Back to Rivas. Chouakou, Herrera comes inside. The fullback runs. Whoa! Salvati's eccentricity gets the better of him. That's what you get with a very eccentric goalkeeper. We have a very eccentric goalkeeper, 70 for eccentricity. So guess what he does? Herrera did a mistake. Yeah, it was actually his fault. Liverpool go all very attacking now. Rivas, Pipenbrock. Into the area goes Herrera. At least he makes up for it by winning a penalty. Yeah, dives in the area. Dives in the area, gets us a penalty. Pipenbrock steps up and does not convert. More time will be added because of the penalty. No, Chelsea 5-3 was Singalan. Okay, waste time. I wonder why Pipenbrock, did he score 2 goals? Vasquez. No, mistake we did on purpose. Match fixing. Hey, okay, we finally did it. We beaten the Liverpool. Okay, 2-1. Other results. Let's check out the other results. So, Barcelona, Man City drew. Dortmund beat PSV. Chelsea beat Saint Gallen. Bayern lost to Real Madrid. Porto beating Besiktas. Galatasaray beating Atletico. Liverpool losing to Bayer Leverkusen. Mainz beating Ferencváros. Eintracht Frankfurt losing to United. AC beating Slovan. Okay, not bad. Hearts 2-2 draw. Tondela is in the Champions League. Aston Villa in the Champions League too. Okay, all right. All right. So let's look at our schedule. We got a home. We might as well do it now. Yeah. We got home and home, and then we got Eintracht from there. We might as well do it now. Okay, so Discord. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 tactics. Okay, I guess these are the 4, right? I don't think this one counts. Yeah, this was on Where's 15? This is definitely Superman. Pinky Money. Pinky, you got two, right? Just take one. Okay. You did that one, the Superman. I did Superman already. Okay. Thanks. All right, we got downloads now. All right. Okay, we did save this already. Load Torino. Superman done last week. Okay. All right. Once again, these are Discord. These are tactics coming from Discord. So we will try these tactics out. We'll play them for 45 minutes, and no changes allowed. And then next, evil are you guys? Strikeless tactic. And then we will try it for 45 minutes. Okay, no changes to see how the tactic pans out. We'll look at the and then we'll see, whether a few changes can make it better or your tactic is one of the best of the week, right? So far, we have some tactics that are coming from you guys from Discord, which are absolutely astounding, and they've gone into our Hall of Fame. Yeah, right. Robbie Playmaker, CM support. Let's look at your PIs, passing shot. I'm not a big fan of this, especially in the final third. Roam from position for a shadow striker. Why? You need this guy is not coming up. He's gonna hold his position. Roby Playper is gonna come. He's gonna shove this guy to the left anyway. Right. So when the Roby Playper comes up, he's gonna go to the left. Right. So this just gonna be like a anchor. I mean, he's just gonna hold his position. I reckon. Pass it shorter. Okay. Libero coming up. Roaming Playmaker coming up. Why is this guy going up as well? That's dangerous, no? Quite dangerous. Guy inside with the ball, he's going to sit narrow and cut inside. Okay, this guy sit narrow and cut inside. With this libero also in the same position. Okay, a bit risky lah. Some of the things you're doing in the tactic. Yeah, especially this ball into box. Step up more. Invite cross. Okay. I would definitely have pass into space as a default in nearly every time you do is like a strikeless tactic. I would put that as a default. I would always do like if I do strikeless tactics, right? Yeah, I would definitely have pass into space. Because right now, what do you have right now? Okay, is you're gonna have a transition that features one defender, but when you lose the ball, two will drop down. Something I mind right now. I think the hottest, one of the best setups for Football Manager right now is to play a one defender, ball playing defender, and another guy shooting up. This can work. Definitely can work. But the trick in this setup is your roaming playmaker. Just got to make sure that your fullback on the right side has got very good awareness, like speed as well. And the back line, if you do like corners, like the way I'm setting up, you might get into trouble. So you gotta like have a set piece routine that keeps the ball. You don't play near post at all. See, we lost the ball in the corner, and I have a lot of players attacking. So height becomes a very important consideration for your right back, and speed as well. See, so like things like the false fullback, they're gonna be extremely powerful in this game. But you gotta exploit the false fullback. You gotta create a dilemma in the final third. So if your players take too long, you're gonna lose in transition. For me, the issue is the CM and this guy. I remove the. Okay, I'm gonna leave the whole shape. I just saw what your problem was. Whole shape. You don't want whole shape. Striker's tactics never whole shape. As everything is a counter. Don't try and with striker's tactics, right? Try to I'm gonna hold shape and try and move them around. No, striker's tactics is all about the pressure. Because if you hold shape, you're not gonna get any shots on target, no. Because the defending team is always gonna have players there. So why are you holding shape for? You want players to run into the box. You want all that kind of thing. So we're gonna remove this. Where is it? Gonna counter. Then we're gonna pass into space. We're not gonna work ball into box. I got a tempo higher even. Okay. Wait. I wanted to substitute players, man. I haven't even been able to do that. No, I don't want a roaming guy there as well. Okay, we don't want him roaming. There's too much. There's way too much. And we don't focus play as well. We definitely don't want him roaming. And then this guy, I will remove the pass. No way. We can just come in here and just remove this. Okay. Move it to standard passing instead of short passing. Yeah. Now I gotta make some subs. We got what? This was this. Oh, this guy's horrible, man. Yeah, we got no right backs. Okay, put Zavata here. He's playing a completely out of position. Who's this guy? I mean, you're left only. I think it's gonna cause our tactic any too much grief. Okay. So I think this you gotta remove the pass it shorter and you gotta up the tempo and definitely remove the roam. The roam is not good for your tactic because I don't know. And the focus play is just all your players are so to the right that you don't have anybody attacking the channels. Now we got players all attacking the channels. That is something to aim for. No one is going towards goal, man. Just now. Thanks, man. Rambling, man. So we wanna do that. Yeah. So remove the roam from position and definitely remove pass it shorter. Yeah. Because yours is a strikerless tactic. So there's a bit of variety of passes as well. We got running out of players, man, to bring on. This guy can't play. Who's this guy? Uros Krabik. I mean, we're just gonna put him on the pitch, man. Throws Arabia. Yeah, we got no fullback for the left position as well. I don't know why I'm so comfortable playing DM because he's moving the center. Tempo has to be higher as well. No, we gotta max out the tempo. Yeah, we done that. Okay, pass into space. This is fine. Everything else is fine. Yeah. I'm going very attacking. Strikerless tactics, right? You play them on attacking or very attacking. Because the mentality affects the positioning of the players, right? Initial positioning. So we want them to be slightly higher. Yeah. Yeah, we can speed things up now. Playing better, but we have a lack of players. Now CM here. Why so shy? I'll change the ball winning midfielder. Fullback, winger. This is fine. Shadow strikers. Do it like that. You don't have to play offset. I just put them as just four in a row. Mm. The roaming playmaker is just going to move to the center. The ball winning midfielder, this guy, double roaming playmakers. That would be quite interesting. That could be actually quite interesting in your tactic. You play double roaming playmakers instead of one roaming playmaker. Yeah, so I would set it up slightly differently. Yeah. Like this tactic, right? I probably go double roaming playmakers, man. Uh roaming playmaker. Play this guy here. This guy's gonna come up, right? He's gonna shove. So one of the strikers definitely gonna go up. And this guy's gonna come up. He's gonna come into this hole as well. Or if you want, if you're not so like you're not so confident, play a Mazala then. Okay, you got support. The Mazala can support this side, and plus he's got roam. But remove this passage shorter. Remove this passage shorter. Remove this passage shorter. Okay. And then come in here, remove the focus. Definitely go higher. You don't need work ball into box. And then pass into space. This is how I think you should be playing your tactic. Mm. Now, once again, right, when we do bring your tactics, we're not using my training schedules. We're just using the AI's ones. Okay, next tactic. 4-2-4 Vas. Okay, we got Zapata, Sanabria, Vlasic. What have we got here? Mark Taito, okay. Volante is a bit dangerous, you know. But if you have the players who got the physical ability, why not? Having said that, very risky. Very risky because you do wall passes into a place where the volantes are running up and down like that. So it could be risky. I mean, if you have a good team, yeah, maybe. But this, I'm not a big fan of double volantes unless you're strikeless. Strikeless, I'll go for it anytime of the day. Like you play three men at the back, right? The double volante can be quite fun. Yeah. So let's see your tactic now. See, this is going to be a good test because they've got two. Yeah, we've got three, right? And they got this extra play here. So as your volantes go up, they might lose the ball. Let's watch how it happens. See, Volante is so high up, he's going to go to the side. The Volante comes to the side to support play. That's okay. It's not Volante, actually, it's a defender. So using the libero ball to ball is good idea because it gives you the ability to get out of trouble. Not bad. Got into the area. Let's look at your fullbacks. See whether you got any cut insights in all. You okay? Good false fullbacks. All right, that's the way to play it. Yeah, if you got this situation where the volantes are going up, you're gonna use false fullbacks. Then the false fullbacks will bring the ball up. They come inside because there's no volante, right? The volante is off, might be forward, so this is good. I like this. This is actually one of the if you do it like this, the back line, then you can afford to be a bit more experimental in the center of the midfield. But once again, I think that the better combination for that would have been like a roaming playmaker. And maybe if you want to do a volante, then yeah, okay. A double volantes are always very risky. Always very risky. See, when you lose the ball, you got nobody else to win the second ball. And what that does is it puts you in these kind of positions where your players are out of shape. And you got counter pressing on. Your volante is not around. So the person that lost the ball is going to go back and try to win the ball back. Right? So the volante isn't there. This is the reason why I'm not a big fan of double volantes. A lot of people seem to think that it's a good role. I don't think it's a good role in this kind of setup, especially when using like ball winning. If you want to do the whole you want to do the whole libero ball playing defender with the thing, right? So it's very risky. So a better way to do it, I think, would be to change one of them into like a volunteer and support, and then that one can be a roaming playmaker, and then you see a real change here. You might see a significant change in your transitions. Because right now your volantes are out of position, right? It's important to understand what a volante is, no? A volante is a box-to-box midfielder coming from a deeper position. We put this guy here. Okay, we're gonna change this guy to. Okay, we're just gonna make him into a segundo volante on support. That's it. Again, let's try that first. I still think that the volante on attack is a problem. So it's still gonna be a problem because your transitions always feature your players out of position. I kinda. AI agrees with me, man. I'm gonna go roaming playmaker and volante. That's it. Okay. I made a change and I can see the go straight away, you know. I'll go roaming playmaker volante, maybe. Now we're actually much higher up the pitch, if you notice. I would go roaming playmaker volante. You want to be risk. You want to take a lot more risks. Roaming playmaker volante comes out. He'll have a 2 with this guy, so the volante can actually shoot off. Okay, so we put this guy on now. Yeah, I'll go roaming playmaker volante. If you want to play a more aggressive kind of system, yeah. We're doing much better after that change, no roaming playmaker. Volante, but if you put double volantes on attack, nah. They run away. Your fullback's gonna have problems. At least this way you always have a player there, no? Without you having to use focus play. Yeah. Problem is when you use focus play, you're not really helping your tactic much. You're just creating more like everybody's out on the side of the focus, that kind of thing. But that's about it. You know, the volante is high up the pitch, but more out of position. And then when you lose the ball, it's just a case of counter pressing. The players are all out of position when they're counter pressing, right? So it's not good to play. I just say it right now. Don't ever play double volantes, yeah, on attack. The only place double volantes on attack work is in a strikeless 3-4-3 because you got the extra defender. So go with roaming playmaker volante if you really want a more like. So if it was me, right, I'll probably do it like this: roaming playmaker support. Oh no, sorry, here roaming playmaker here, and then this guy came with a volante on attack or support. It's up to you, right? So I probably start safe with volante on support first. Okay, Libero is coming up. Volante is going to go up as well, right? So this guy is going to encourage this guy to move up a bit earlier. So this is actually a good combination. He forms a 2 with these guys. These 2 guys can go up. You got a nice build-out pattern. But when you do volantes on attack, they go up. These guys got nobody to pass the ball to except each other. And then they have to depend on these guys coming back. And then when you lose the ball, you're in trouble because your counter press will have all these guys out of position. So don't do it like that. Matty Zacks. Oh, Jose Mourinho, is it? Looking forward to this tactic, man, Matty Zacks. I hope that helped, huh? Shabalalala. Hope that helped. Of course, keep these tactics coming on Discord, and I will do my best. Most of your tactics are showing a maturity, I see a lot of like funky combinations, which is good, which is really, really good. Shows that you guys know what you're doing already. DLP, Volante, wingback. This is good. Host position with a wingback going forward, this invert side forward. You got track dropping into this hole here, which is kind of cool. Complete forward, yeah, that's the only problem. I mean, complete forward just makes it a bit more roamy in the final third. You've done well with Regista and 2 Volantes. That can okay. That's because you got 3 mids, right? Yeah. 2 Volantes with a Regista is okay because there's a guy in the center. Helps you to pass the ball. because the volantes are moving up and down. So in that kind of a setup, it makes sense. Linetti for this guy, and then we okay, Riri. Okay, let's go. I miss this song, man. I like this song a lot. The Distance by Cake. Yeah, I love this song. Wait, hold on. Before we go any further, is there any PIs I should be doing? Around wide we ball, whole position. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Mid block. Okay. I know, I know. If it plays the same way you think it plays, then fine. But that wider thing that you put is gonna create situations like that. I don't like putting that wider thing on the fullbacks. I just never have like that. I mean, we got replicate. That's one of the reasons why I do replications, right? I just absolutely like don't think replications are ever 100% accurate. Yeah. I mean, it's fun that we can get certain patterns of play working. I totally agree. You can get some patterns of play working. Got to watch out for the defense because this wider and narrower stuff, right? They always affect players in the transition. When you're defending as well. Okay, what we second half I'll put I'll put a TI. I don't think you have the TI. Just one TI only. Because we're not gonna get much bite unlocking this team. Because our players are too deep in this tactic. We're playing a mid block as well, so we're hoping they come out and play. But by the time we get to attack them, right, they're already back in defensively. So we got my yeah, done. I mean, mentality is just risk, yeah. Yeah, no man, I definitely don't like fullbacks who hold position. Ouch. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. So I gotta change one thing first. No, we're gonna leave as many things here as possible, but we're not okay. I tell you what, we gotta go to attacking mentality first. We'll see what we get, whether we can salvage anything. We gotta turn this guy into a wing on support because this guy is holding his position. The volante needs to have a friend. The volante needs a friend. The volante is isolated. As he goes up, he's not gonna get support from Woyoda. He needs support from this guy, but if this guy can't give him options, then he's gonna run into trouble. So we need to drop this role. Yeah, I think that um yeah. I hope it works for you, this replication, but I'm not a big fan. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of hold position on fullbacks. I just will never have it on. Yeah. If I wanted to play a role like that, right, I wouldn't do this. I'll play wingback on defense. Remove this and I'll remove this. Yeah. I'll just play a wingback on defense. If you want him to hold his position, I'll just play a wingback on defense. So his positioning is higher and he can support the players. But then he won't be so eager to get into the final third. I won't play, you can play a fullback on defense too, or inverted fullback as well. But I would not play a fullback and tell him to hold his position. Because occasionally he has to support this volante. You got a volante that's going up. Nobody else is coming up. No? So you got an entire box here. It's going to be a problem. So you need to play a role that supports other roles. You cannot take a role on the flanks and suddenly tell that role, you hold your position, whatever happens, right? What's going to happen when the volante goes up? Yeah. So the volante will run out of options. You're actually neutering other roles around it. The thing is, if you play inverted fullback, he won't get very high. He only get high if the other team isn't attacking, which is what happens in real life. So play inverted fullback instead. Don't play fullback and tell him to hold his position and then tell him to stay wider as well. That's ooh la la. That's painful, man. You play inverted fullback. So my advice is this role should be like it. You can play inverted fullback on defense and you can maintain the winger on this winger like this. Then you might get better options in attack. They got track, roaming, and complete forward. This guy should just be like maybe pressing forward on attack. Just leave it like that. Don't play a complete forward. Just let him be a pressing forward. And then puts pressure on them. So you don't have too many fellas here dropping out of the box. Then you've got something, you might have something that can work much better. Yeah. It's going to be close. It won't be too far away from the replication you're trying to get. But I think we got to be very careful when we do replications and think that guy's just a complete forward. Yeah. Because sometimes you can play them as target forwards as well. Targets or deep line forwards on attack. But I think you're talking Jose Mourinho, right? Jose Mourinho was always a complete, all-round striker, or like pure number 9. He was always strong in the air. So I know where he went with the complete forward, but I don't think they roamed as much as people might want to. The problem is the complete fullback on Football Manager roams a lot. So sometimes he's deep. So you probably get better off with a pressing forward. You're a poacher. Yeah, just get a high aggressive poacher and you got yourself a complete forward, but he's in the box all the time. Yeah. If you want looking for a support, then you go for like a pressing forward support, or even a poacher is good. I don't think you should have him roam too much because you got Trequartista. You want them to work together, right? So sometimes you can have a Trequartista dropping off and feeding off the other player. If you want, what you can do is you can do a Trequartista and a deep line forward attack. Oh, that too can work. Roaming, ball winning midfielder, wing on attack, wide playmaker. Ooh, this is interesting. Stay wider. Again, I don't get this whole thing about stay wider. Okay, just remove the stay wider. Don't apply stay wider on this and then invite the crosses, because every time they go forward, these two are going to get into loss. Because this guy is attacking, this guy is attacking, this guy is attacking, right? The moment you lose the ball, these two defenders are going to go out of position. That is why you play invite cross. Especially when you have fullbacks on attack. Whenever you have fullbacks on attack, okay, always add invite cross. Especially when you have them on attack. Because what's going to happen is these two guys the moment the ball comes down the channel and this guy's attacking, his priority is not to come into defensive position. He's just going to be where he is, man. Right? So he's not going to go narrow. He's not going to cut inside. He's just going to try and win the ball here, but he might be out of position when he does that. So if you lose the ball now, you're going to be in trouble, right? So you got to be careful. But I tell you something, that ball-winning midfielder and roaming playmaker is actually one of my favorites, right? Next to the ball-winning midfielder and ball-winning midfielder combination. Those are my two central midfielder combinations. It's actually a superb combination. This is quite good as well, because you're using ball-winning midfielder, roaming playmaker, using a winger on the right side to give you the width, and on the left side, you have the wide playmaker. Only problem with the wide playmaker is easy necessary in this tactic. Yeah. I don't think he is. Yeah. But you got a wide playmaker, it might create a bit that whole what's it called, overloads, right? You can create overloads with this if your tempo is a bit low. But the idea is that the Robbie playmaker goes up, then the wide playmaker holds his position. As you can see, right, the tactic is a bit, yeah. Um, well, we'll carry on. Distribute quickly, distribute for counter press, counter. 4-4-2 counter, not very nice, no? Yeah, after second half, we'll change it, okay? Counter press is your friend, 4-4-2, not counter. Yeah. You can do counter press. Got the equalizer. Nice. Very nice. But he's offside again. Oh, he's in. Okay. That's a good goal. A white playmaker comes in. He has to come in. No? You gotta put sit narrow on the white playmaker. We want him to come inside, this guy to come up. We don't need the sit narrow. We don't have to tell him to go white. He will do it naturally. We don't want to affect their positioning. Yeah. Good ball. I like this setup. See, two central defenders. Yeah. We can't afford this. No. I say, well, the graphics are getting a. They're definitely. I think they'll be retaining 2D Classic for FM25. A lot of people use it. I don't think it's going away. Yeah, I'm pretty certain 2D Classic will still be there because not many rigs. There are quite a lot of people who don't have like the latest graphics cards and the latest CPU. So SI is still going to deal with. Has still got a substantial. They will definitely keep 2D. Especially because if you think about it this way, the game is portable to iPad as well. People can play the game on the iPad and stuff, right? So, it, and you got Steam. What is that guy? You can actually play on a computer, and or you can actually control the game on iPad nowadays as well if you host it on the computer somewhere. So definitely they're gonna allow you to have 2D. I don't think it's going away. Just makes no sense from a business point of view. You just making yourself making your game less accessible. This is good. I mean, like, the only thing I don't like is what we're doing with the fullbacks. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna come in here and then do this, and then remove this. I leave this too. Okay. I like that. Okay, and then we're gonna come in here, and then we're gonna ask you to stop this stay wider. Round white ball is fine. This guy, we want you to. Okay, I mean, this tackle harder, not entirely necessary, but ball winning midfielder, we're gonna have to do something about him later. Okay, Rodriguez Vlasic. We just want to check one. We don't want that stay wider thing on him. Okay, now that's nicer. Your lord, take 4-4-2s are fantastic tactics. Okay, okay, good. All right, we know I have see whether I have any more left backs, right backs. Now we gotta bring Carroll, Linetti with aggression. 13 jumping reach is a bit weak. Messina, play him on the left, and then we got right back. Do we have a right? This team doesn't have a right back, so this guy. Okay, Vlasic, playmaker. They will leave him here. We got Lazaro as a winger. He's actually we can use him. Play him. We need fresh legs. Okay, done. Change and click cancel. This guy. Yeah, we ought to take him off. All right. Got Tamizi again. We'll put Tamizi in as a fullback. Okay, done. I think that should be enough, lah. Okay. I think your tactic is fine. Yeah, high investment for the roaming playmaker position. Yeah, it's a good, interesting tactic. But you're gonna have to. you're gonna have to invest, you know, this kind of tactics. You need like the fullbacks. Yeah, we don't have very strong fullbacks. One, two, three, four, five, six players. We're gonna have to have good players. This roaming playmaker is like a very important role because keep pushing up with the poacher linking up. Yeah, it's gonna be quite fun to play. I think this tactic has got some potential. But I don't know if you have. Do you? Wait, hold on, let me look at this. Yeah, remove this. Don't ever ask the central guys to tackle harder. Yeah, don't get him to go out of position. This guy too. Yeah. I don't. Okay, the white guys are okay, but don't tell the guy in the center to do it. He's gonna move out of position, especially in a 4-4-2. You already got one ball winning midfielder. Right, I have two ball winning midfielders, but the rest is quite counter press. Leave counter press on. Don't ever play a 4-4-2 without counter pressing. In fact, what you could do is play something like very yeah, I mean like okay, this is it now. Okay, so invite cross, step up more, squeeze the space. You can also do that. This is very Arrigo Sachi. But the white playmaker on the left, a bit of a luxury role. This white playmaker, because this winger, I probably would go. I would still play, right? If you want something special here, you can do something like a white midfielder on support, okay, and then you can go sit narrow, cut inside with the ball. All right, take fewer risks. Okay, hold his position. Okay, you get this guy coming into this area. This guy is gonna go around. The wing back is gonna go up. That's it. You can do that as well. Instead of playing a white playmaker. And then this guy can be set to mark tighter, tackle harder. So he becomes like a bull in this area. High aggression, you can protect this area. Can work. I mean, ball winning midfielder RPM is one of my favorites. But my tactic is like this: winger attack. I play like this. My setup. I got winger, roaming playmaker, and fullback attack. It's a crazy thing about Football Manager right now. The 4-4-2s are so strong. You can have very attacking 4-4-2s right now. So this is not bad, man. Keeping your tactic is quite good. You just play the white. If I wouldn't play white playmaker, yeah. Play white midfielder, yeah. Try a white midfielder first. A white playmaker, you got two fellas there. No? I like the idea, but it's a bit risky. You notice the number of times we kept losing the ball there because somebody's trying to play a pass. And then the whole idea, sometimes we get players to like move, like go running, like what we did right just now was they we had a situation in the game where the players lost the ball and were out of position again. Yeah, so and then we kept losing the ball in transition on the left. Too many things, too many cooks there. So just make it simple. Sometimes what you really want is simplicity in your tactic. Like we designed a tactic to achieve some simple goal. Mine is very simple by nature. It's not complicated. It's just like okay, winger high, shadow striker, go score goals. That's all. Right? That's all I want. So now we're gonna turn this guy into a poacher, right? And then you ask Pito to play. Okay. Same tactic, but now I'm gonna get these two guys to go back to slaughtering centrally, right? So, it's a very simple my tactic is very simple. No? Like attack, attack, attack. That's all. There's no like, let's try and be funky. Oh, we got central defenders. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm getting this guy is gonna attack the center, right? So he's gonna attack the center. Then got fullback coming. Oh, everyone's attacking the center. Okay, go yeah. And I got poacher in the middle. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Go fast, I think. So we're gonna send everybody out and see whether we can smash this team. Yeah, this is I'm expecting us to smash this team because we're gonna overpower their three-man backline very quickly. Because all the central defenders are occupied with our players. So I'm not trying to overcomplicate my game. My game is very simple. I got four fellas there. Backline taken care of. One striker, 5 fellas now. You put a back five, you're in trouble. So the back five already got five. All my 5 players are taking care of the back line, right? So then after that, the 2 fullbacks come in. And the fullbacks come in, I'm up. So I'm playing a game where I'm like, just parking my ass. So it's a very simple philosophy, you know. You can play this like a 4-2-3-1 as well. Whoa, Savati, what are you doing, man? Oh my goodness, this is one of the craziest goals I've ever seen, no? What the hell? First to react is their player. Delete. He's changed his life, huh? Son Smith. God, we're playing Borussia Dortmund. We better not screw things up. Probably. Ito can't get there. Okay. Let's go, man. No, crawl with the ball. Mahon. Okay, with attacking. Oh, what a ball. Wow. He's offside. Mezzala AP. Let's go, boys. Can't wait. Okay, we're gonna change this guy to advance forward. No more poacher, no, just go in. It's not a rando change, huh? I just want to have faster transitions. I don't want to build up play with a poacher. See, when you do poacher, there's a link up. You know, the poacher doesn't see the pass, he drops and looks feeds other players. I don't want that now. I just want the advanced forward to just go in straight. So there's no more like let's use the poacher, that kind of thing. Yeah, like sometimes you use poacher. I use poachers to get shadow strikers in the goal scoring positions, but this one we don't want to. Not waste too much time. Equalizer. So sorry, 2-1 up now. Okay, good. Very nice. Very nice second goal. Told you this is simple, no? Boom. Right. Told you we have to stop using the poacher. So we stop using the poacher, we went back to advance forward. It'll create problems for these kind of defenses because you're not spending too much time building up play. You will do that with a poacher because the poacher is played short because he's got all these obstacles in his way, right? So the poacher is going to pass the ball to some other player, and that gives the team time to defend. So why bother? Don't do that. I was trying to be too smart for my own good. Corner. Deep. Ah, she just scored. I did not go in, man. Okay, we gotta berate the team. I think we're not playing well. Berating the team at 2-1 up. Yeah, berate. Okay, everybody's not playing well. Krasikny, shut up. You're gonna bring Jonah Dobe up. Then we're gonna bring Guachu on. Jordi Herrera, no, because Zia come for Riza. Dragan for Pito. We got Dragan Milosevic. Our dragon. See whether we can get another goal here. We got a player called Del Olmo here. Bugrak Kora to Wambaka to Elton. What is his name? Elton Dorf. Hey, Smith, you berate again. Fucking idiot. Hey, Salvati, this is super high eccentricity. Beside the 17 just to find out what we'll do, is it? Oh, beautiful football here. Okay, that feed him. What a save from the keeper, man. Holy cow, the keeper. With the dragon should have just buried that. He struck it well. The keeper got his hands to that. The keeper is having a bit of a good game. And this just means that they're going to score the equalizer. You know that it's coming, right? Okay, reverse, Piper Brock. Okay, come on, Piper. Oh, Dragon saw that. Jonah Dobe. Smith out to Zia now. Zia comes inside. He's gonna pull defenders. Aye. Again, trying to score. Those crazy goals. Rivas going near post. Dragan Milosevic will be attacking the near post. Yep. Oh, Chwaku. Ooh, the keeper. Keeper dropped the ball, but couldn't our players couldn't take advantage of that. This is getting close, man. 91, 92, 93. We managed to get it over the line. Win's a win, but to raise our quality of play, man. You know why? We're playing Borussia Dortmund next. And that'll be the match, man. So looking at the table, guys, situation stands. We are 2 points behind Bayern Munich. None of us have lost games. Okay. None of us have lost games. All right. So what do we do now? Okay, squad. We rest the boys. Schedule. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop here. I suddenly realized I'm not feeling well. I think I'm running a fever, man. I think I'm running a fever. Yeah. I'm beginning to run. I've got a fever coming on. Yeah, I'm not feeling well. Yeah, Radin Danos. Your timing. Not very good today. I think I'm running a fever. Yeah, I'm not feeling well. Suddenly, all of a sudden, everything about me is heating up. I wonder if I have to cancel all my plans for tomorrow, man. Not good at all. Yeah, I guess, all these are problems you get with old age. all these old people playing the game, Football Manager. All of us very, very. So, yes. So I want to thank everybody for coming on today's stream. You guys were absolutely sensational. We shall go rate Hood Gaming. Okay. And I look forward to seeing all of you very, very soon. You guys go. I'm going to go and get a good rest and take some medication before I sleep. So I want to thank all of you. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Let's go rate Hood Gaming. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. See you soon.